Hello friend, welcome to my channel Social Share Education. I'm a pen, and while I may be broken now, I've had quite a journey. I once stood tall, sleek, and full of fresh, blue ink, ready to fill pages with stories, ideas, and dreams. As a pen, my purpose was to bring words to life, help students succeed, and make my owner proud. Let me take you on the journey of my life, from the excitement of being new to the bittersweet reality of being broken. I began my journey in a bustling factory alongside hundreds of other pens, all ready to be shipped off to different destinations. We were packaged, labeled, and finally placed on the shelves of a stationery shop. It was exciting. I wondered who would choose me and what adventures awaited. One day, a young schoolboy came into the shop with his mother. His eyes scanned the shelves, and when he saw me, he picked me up with excitement. He was so thrilled, he called me his lucky pen. I had been chosen, and I felt ready to serve. From that moment, I was no longer just a pen, I was his pen. In my first few weeks, I went everywhere with my new honor. I saw his school, his books, and even his doodles. I witnessed him grow as a student. During lectures, he would use me to jot down notes quickly, and during exams, I helped him fill answer sheets with everything he had learned. I was proud to be his companion, helping him succeed and encouraging his creativity. As he wrote, I felt each word he crafted, each letter formed, and I loved that I could be part of something so important. One day, he even took me to a science fair. He wrote down his project notes with me, making sure he had all the details ready. I could see the excitement in his eyes as he worked. I felt as though I was part of his team, as important as any other member. When he won a prize, he held me up proudly and showed me to his friends, saying, "This is my lucky pen." I had never felt more valuable. But as time went on, things changed. I began to wear out, and my ink started to dry. My once smooth writing became scratchy and faint. My owner had to press harder to get me to write, and sometimes I would stop writing altogether. Frustrated, he would shake me, trying to get the last bit of ink out. I felt embarrassed for not being able to serve him as well as before. I wanted to tell him that I was trying my best. One day, during an exam, I finally stopped writing altogether. My ink had completely run out, and no amount of shaking could bring me back. My owner was in the middle of an important answer, and he looked at me with disappointment. He quickly borrowed another pen from a friend, and I was left lying on the desk. It was a sad moment for me. I had been with him through so much, and now, in his moment of need, I had failed him. After that, he put me in his pencil case, but I knew I was no longer his favorite pen. Days turned into weeks, and I lay there, unused and forgotten. I missed the feeling of his hand holding me, of bringing words to life. I wanted to tell him that even though I was broken, I still remembered all our moments together. One day, as he was cleaning his bag, he found me again. He held me up and smiled, as if remembering all the memories we had shared. For a brief moment, I felt alive again. He twirled me in his fingers and said, "You've been a good pen." Even though I was no longer of any practical use, those words warmed my heart. Finally, he decided to keep me as a keepsake, rather than throwing me away. He placed me in a small drawer with other trinkets he cherished. I was surrounded by old photographs, friendship bands, and a small, worn-out eraser, each item with a story of its own. I realized I wasn't alone, and that I had been given a new purpose, a memory of his school days, a reminder of his journey. Now, as I lie here, I often hear him opening the drawer and looking at his keepsakes. Sometimes, he picks me up, examines me, and I can tell he's thinking about the days we spent together. Though I am broken, I am not forgotten. I may no longer write, but my story lives on in his memories. Looking back, I realize that being broken doesn't mean I've lost my value. My journey, from a new pen to a cherished memory, is something I am proud of. I might not be able to help him in exams or be his lucky pen anymore, but I'll always hold a special place in his heart, just as he holds one in mine. And so, this is my story, the story of a broken pen, but one that was loved, valued, and remembered. Thank you for your valuable time. I hope this exploration of essay writing has given you insights and encouragement. Each essay is a chance to share your unique ideas and develop your skills, whether for school or personal growth. If you have a topic you'd like us to cover, please drop your suggestions in the comments. We're here to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips, examples, and support to make your essay stand out. Until next time, keep writing and let your words make a difference.